Hey everybody, it's Pokebeard here. We got another top 10 video today, and I think you guys are going to like this one. These are the top 10 cheapest Sword and Shield alternate art cards. So number one will be the cheapest true alternate art, and I'm talking not promos or nothing. These are just pure, you got to pull them, still hard to pull. But yeah, top 10, and what's cool about today's video is I actually have every single card in the list, which is pretty sweet. So instead of looking at a picture before like we normally do, I'll throw the price up and we can examine the card and really look at the art. I am very excited. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right to it. Alright. So yeah, these are just for the Sword and Shield era. I will be doing Scarlet and Violet soon. Just waiting for them to get a little bit more cards. So yeah, number 10 on the list. Single Strike Usherfu V from Battle Styles. Number 151 out of 163. And he is sitting at $14.99. Beautiful card. I am actually a fan. I like Usherfu. I love fighting Pokemon, so pretty pumped when Usherfu came out. But yeah. Kind of a simple background, but I don't know if you can tell, there's like this green that just pops. Gorgeous. So yeah, this is number 10 on the list, sitting at $14.99. I honestly thought it would be a little cheaper. Alright. Number 9 on the list. Can anybody guess it? Rapid Strike Usherfu V. And then I'll throw the other one up so we can do a quick comparison. So yeah, this one... Which background is better? I think this background's a little cooler. This one's a little bit more beautiful. I don't know. I think this card seems a little fancier, the Single Strike. Seems a little like it'd be a little bit more expensive and rare. This one seems a little more plain. Like the actual art of Usherfu himself. This one's all like jacked. But this one's quicker, I guess, so just different styles. So yeah, Rapid Strike, he is $13.50. He's number 153 out of 163, and he is also in Battle Styles. So yeah, 15 bucks, $13.50. So for a little bit less than 30 bucks, you can get the pair. Alrighty, this is so much better doing it with the actual cards instead of just pictures. And I do have a lot of cards, it's tough to get every card, but I have a lot of alt arts, so. Alright, number 8 on the list. Gollum V. Number 182 out of 203, and he is from Evolving Skies. So you can get an Evolving Skies alternate art for $13.25. And I love this art. You got a lot going on here. Like a little construction place, building something. Got some Swablues up there. Beautiful card. Yeah. Evolving Skies. $13.25. Not too bad of a deal. So yeah. He is number 8 on the list. Number 7. Is Metacham V, 186 out of 203, and he is also from Evolving Skies. This card is awesome. There's a lot going on in this one. A lot of Pokemon in the background. Oyster, Cinescorch. Beautiful card. Super underrated card. But yeah, Evolving Skies again. I mean, there's so many in there, it makes sense. But he's only $12.85 for this beautiful card. And this card is much better looking in person. I promise you. Beautiful card. That is number 7 on the list. And I do want to apologize for any noises or anything. I'm getting my deck redone right now, so don't worry about the price. That's not right. Number 6 on the list. Guntank V. Number 181 out of 195 from Silver Tempest. This is another card that really pops in person. You know, there's a lot going on in here. It's a beautiful art. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. My wife loves skunks, so she's a huge fan of this card. This card is only $12. $12 for an alternate art that is not easy to pull, especially in Silver Tempest. You know, a lot of these sets, especially after Evolving Skies and stuff, they started backing up on the alternate arts. So there's only like 4 or 5 alternate arts in Silver Tempest. So yeah, that is number 6 on the list, sitting at $12. Number 5 is Suian Ligne V from Astral Radiance, number 163 out of 189. Beautiful card. Everybody should know by now that I love the snow Pokemon and like the ice Pokemon, like the art when it's just a snow scene. I'm from Minnesota, so that's probably why. But the snow scenes are just gorgeous. Beautiful card. Beautiful. Pops. It's definitely one of my favorite cards on the list. Because in the green too on her, just gorgeous. But yeah, Astral Radiance, and this card is only $10.95. Price of 2 booster packs. Guaranteed alternate art. That's the main reason why I make these lists, you know. I just want somebody who's feeling like going to get something to open, just take a look at this list and go on TCG Player and eBay, and all you got to do is just put them all in your cart, order that, and just imagine 20, 30, 40 bucks, you're getting a bunch of alternate arts. Okay, number 4 on the list, Guntank V from Fusion Strike. Number 257 out of 264, $10.25. I'm not a huge fan of the cartoony arts. This card's cute, but not my favorite. But if you are, I know a lot of people do collect the cartoony ones. I mean, I have it because I collect all alternate arts, but yeah, cool card. $10. $10.25. That is number 4 on the list. From a set that is hard, Fusion Strike, very, very tough to get cards from that one. Alright, so we're getting down there. Number 3 on the list, Haunch Crow V from Brilliant Stars, 162 out of 172, only $10. This is another beautiful card. I like the realistic background. The more realistic the card is to me, like the more I like it. Yeah, this card is gorgeous. $10, right? Yep, $10. Number 3 on the list. Yeah, that background is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's definitely a good pickup on that price. And Haunch Crow, I'm a big fan of Haunch Crow as a Pokemon. So, number 2, Sanda V from Fusion Strike. I just seen this card on another video, the Opossum YouTuber. He's a big fan of this card. And I see why. It's a cool card. I like that he's inside. There's another sleeve. I hate these. I'm not a humongous fan of like the perfect fit sleeves. As someone who takes cards out of sleeves all day, it's so hard to get them out. But yeah. So we'll leave it in here for this. I don't want to butcher it in the video. But yeah, Fusion Strike number 252 out of 264, Sanda V. And this is when we take that big price dip. Number 3 is sitting at 10. Number 2 is only $5.99. I found that very odd that there's no alternate arts that are $7, $8, $9. But yeah, $5.99 for an alternate art. Almost the price of a booster pack. Number 1 on the list. Can anybody guess it? Conkeldurr V from Pokemon Go. I'm actually a humongous fan of this card. Again, I like the realistic background. I like the night, the lights, it just pops. When I do show my alternate art collection, I display them in a certain way depending on their background. And to me, that is the best way to organize alternate arts. So, big fan of this one. So this is the number 1 cheapest card on the list, sitting at $4.99. Numbers 74 out of 78. And these prices, they might be a little off here and there. I got most of these from eBay. So you might be able to find them a little bit cheaper from TCG Player. But yeah, this is number 1 on the list. So for $5, you're getting an alternate art. So with just these two right here, you know, $11, you're getting an alternate art. Look at all these. Let's see if I can add this up real quick. 15, 30, this is going to be rough. 45, 60, 75, 85, 95, 105. 100, I'm going to guess about $115 to $120 for this entire list of 10 alternate arts. So just imagine that. 120 bucks and you're getting 10 beautiful Sword and Shield alternate arts. And, you know, we're out of this era now, so I mean, check that out. And I do have a couple honorable mentions. The Charizard UPC cards are very, very, very affordable still. I would probably jump on these now, to be honest. The Sleeping V Charizard sitting at about $6.50. The VMAX is sitting at about $12. And the V-Star is sitting at about $10. So yeah, that would be what, 25, 28 bucks, maybe 30 bucks to get all three. Definitely a good deal on that. And then the only other alternate art that I really seen that was in the same price range was the Jolteon V, the Night City, sitting at about 14 bucks for the V. Most of the VMAXs are sitting at 20, and the two other Vs are sitting at about 20 bucks also. So the Jolteon is not as popular as the other two, I guess. I don't know. I don't really agree with that, but they are beautiful. These are gorgeous. Yeah, these were the honorable mentions. These are promos, so that's why they're so affordable. But yeah, I just wanted to make this list, you know, hopefully. Oh, also the jumbos for these guys, for the alternate arts, are very cheap. And if you're a big fan of these, you can get those jumbos cheap. You could probably, I don't know, I was thinking about getting them, a bunch of them cheap, and then making like a sick frame of them. You know, maybe even making a bunch of them. Because if you had all three framed up in a nice little landscape frame, it'd be gorgeous. But yeah, the jumbos are dirt cheap, like 5 to 10 bucks a piece. And I find them in lots all the time too, so yeah, if you're interested in that and you can't afford the standard cards, look for the jumbos. Very, very cheap. But yeah, this was actually a lot of fun for me to do. I love my alternate arts, and yeah, I hope you guys find this somewhat, you know, informational, and you guys can go out and pick up a couple good alternate arts before these could go up in price. You never know. They might start ticking. Especially with 151 coming out. You know, you never know. But, alright. Thank you for watching. I do have other giveaways going on. Make sure you check that out. Make sure you check out the community polls for doing the Battle of Ice Pokemon right now. And make sure you hit that notification bell, because we got about 6-7 winners here that have not claimed their free Pokemon cards. But alright, have a great day. See you later.